welcome back to LaserPen Games. Today we're going to be going over a gun medic build in Toukiden 2. And let's go ahead and start with taking a look at the weapon, which is, I guess, it's a rifle. But let's go ahead and look here. So I'll say I'm using the same armor as my first build for the Naginata. You don't really have to worry about changing your armor too much, but when you're using a ranged weapon, you can definitely change your armor a bit more to have less defense and more elemental defense instead, because you're not going to be taking as many of the melee attacks, obviously, because you're just not going to be in range. I took a high physical damage weapon for this build, but I'm pretty sure you can really just use any gun you want. So for Matamas, okay, so I'm using 3 HLG, so basically the healer Matamas for this, and this build is also gonna be way more effective when you're playing with real players and not so good when you're playing with the NPCs. I mean, this will be okay, but it's not gonna. Usually, when you're playing with the NPCs, you're gonna have to provide most of the DPS and damage basically yourself, as they're kind of dumb, and they don't really do a lot, but. So this is more for online play with other players. But the first Matama I'm using here, I guess it doesn't really matter the order you're putting them in. Since they're all HLG, you can put them in any 3 slots you want here. Also, yeah, the first one is Seabold here, and if you look at his boosts, we're going to be using Application, which is going to increase the max size of your focus gauge. This is just going to help with reloading and be able to charge up a few attacks. So when you reload a gun or use the quick reload, it's going to eat a big pile of your focus, and if you don't have enough, it's not going to fully reload your gun. This is one of the medic parts of the build here. So this one is called Master Cure, and it's going to allow you to actually attack your teammates, like when you basically when you're shooting at the boss, or you can kind of just aim at them and you can actually heal your allies when you shoot them. And then I'm going to pick up as a third ability here Zeal Wraith, which is going to just basically help me get my weapon special quicker when I have Zeal. So when you have your Zeal going, also you're going to want to try and get as many attacks off as possible and bring up your weapon gauge so you can get a nice special. We've seen this guy before in the last build, but now he's like a must-have instead of an optional. Toku Tsunayoshi. And this time we're going to be taking some Majesty, which is going to increase our weapon gauge again when our health is at max, which is almost always going to be with this build. We're going to have so much healing, it's going to be crazy. And we're going to take Vitality Extended, so that when we put down our area effect heal, it's going to last longer on the ground. And then we're going to have the Indelible Cuteness, which is going to give us just an auto heal all the time, gradually restoring our health and health of nearby allies. And then I guess it increases the defense of your Tanko if you're running around and doing some world missions. And as the third Matama here, we're going to be using Gyon no Nayogo. I gotta butcher that one. And we're using on this one, I'm going to use a second Vitality Extended, so it's going to increase the time even longer that our heal aura is down. So also you can see it says beside it that if you see do not stack beside the boost, then you can't use two of them together. Only one will work. You'll just be wasting your time. This is going to be another part of our medic ability here, is that our auto therapy is going to trigger for allies that are near death. So this is going to basically give it an auto heal to anyone who's about to die that is near you. And then here you can kind of, I mean, if you look here, the other vitality, this one is going to increase the unity gauge of everybody. I don't really like this one as much, because unless everybody else is a ranged attacker and is near you, then you're not really going to be part of the unity gauge as much. And then this one here, so we're not taking this one because it's an auto heal. So this one and this one is bad because it doesn't heal beyond basically the red damage bar. So it's going to tell you that it gradually restores your health when using auto therapy, which we are doing, but what it doesn't tell you is that it only is going to heal the red bar and not beyond that, whereas our first heal we got from the second Matama guy there is actually just going to heal all damage and just keep healing us till we're full health. Whereas this heal, if you're at half life and the red and half of that's red, it's only going to heal you up to the half life, and it's not going to heal you anymore. So we're actually going to take the Emperor's Love skill here, which is going to restore focus based on the amount recovered when using recovery, and actually going to give us a chance to replenish skill stocks skill stocks after using a skill. So this is basically, we're going to try to use this to gain extra stacks of vitality on top of the triple bonus we get for having 3 HLG Matamas. It's just going to let us just heal our party even more. So basically all we're going to be doing is letting everybody else just keep attacking basically without really worrying if they're going to be dead or not, because we can resurrect too, since we have a HLG Matama in our attacks weapon slot. So let's just go to a mission here where we'll take a lot of damage. Maybe. That guy's really, I guess we can try to do that guy. Blade tail here. I'm gonna bring, I'm not gonna bring Mana Zuru, even though she's like my favorite, because now I am the healer. I am the one who heals now. Although, okay, so bring Toya and Tsubaki. I don't know why they have like that one random French word at the door or whatever. Okay, so I gotta not run in, and then we're gonna pull the gun out. So it looks like when you're using your gun too, you're gonna see some areas that it wants you to kind of target with your gun. And we're not going to really be able to tell what's happening yet until I'm going to use the Zeal. I guess there's no point in charging attacks when you're using Zeal. I'm going to try and use all my bullets and then reload here. I'm going to try out some different bullets here. While Zeal's going here, I'm trying to raise up my weapon gauge a little bit. So definitely we see my teammates taking some damage here. Let's see if we can get some heals. So looks like Spear Lady here is going to need some heals. I don't know if that's even connecting. I think I might need to try some different ammo here. Alright, so she's not damaged anymore. I guess you can always just go stand. So if you stand beside them, they heal. If you shoot them, it heals them, and then you can drop your aura as well. I'm gonna have to wait for my teammates to take a little more damage here. Can always do some floating around here. Oh, looks like I pulled him down. I'm gonna drop some vitality on my teammates. I guess the claw ability also is gonna give us more attack. So when you use your claw skill, you're gaining more attack, and then you're just healing up and just standing your vitality buff. Healing aura. Okay, so I'll try some fire ammo here. Obviously my move on my B button there is a revive, so I'm not going to need to use it unless someone actually dies and I can't really get to pick them up myself. Let's see if the boss will start doing some more damage to the team here. As I reload nothing. Get down there and reload that gun. Alright, give me some of them PRC bullets. These are like my long range. Looks like I got my ult up right now. I try and take down that, or take off that tail. Did it miss? Oh, I hit something. He like flailed an arm in front of the shot. Whoa. Oh, he's gonna swing over here. Oh, I don't want anything to do with that. My team's not taking a lot of damage here. See, I just auto-healed her. I just walked over. Here, I'll go walk over to this guy now. Yakumo, get back here. I mean, at this point, I have another vitality already. And my hand skill's also up. Yeah, I got hit. Oh, I got stunned. Let's see how that's. You can always throw your grenade too, and then try to shoot that. Do some more damage that way. Oh, looks like he's a little pissed. So my vitality, you can see my healing circle lasts for a long time. So at some point too, if you made like a full party of, or at least three ranged attackers and one kind of tank, you could do that too, or you kind of just sit there. Let's really reload that gun. We'll do a charge attack here. So definitely for bigger fights with multiple, like when there's like 3 or 4 bosses you have to fight, it is really nice to have one player on your team healing the party. So it didn't even seem like anybody even came close to dying there. So I did my job. Wait, let's see if I can shoot him. He's trying to dodge. Stop dodging the shots. He's auto healing anyway for standing beside me. But it's pretty fun and something different to do than all the normal builds that you're usually just attacking only. Something fun to try out. But hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Hello everyone who made it to the end of the video. This is LaserPan Games, reminding you to smash that like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps out. And if you're looking for even more content, check out my Patreon here, where I post exclusive video content every month, and you'll have access to all of that.